So this is a video on if you think your conversations are boring or if your conversations never seem to pass the small talk stage. So here are 3 tips to make your conversations better. So the first thing you can do to have better conversations is to make sure that you're listening to the other person. If people feel like you're listening to them, they're more likely to open up to you. You should genuinely be interested in the other person. You should be actively listening to them instead of talking about yourself and making sure that they see you in a certain way. So the second thing to do if you want to have better conversations is to ask open-ended questions. So after listening to the other person, you can ask open-ended questions. For example, instead of asking, "Do you like your job?" which the reply would be yes or no, you can ask something like, "What do you like most about your job?" So they can talk about a specific part of their job. And when you ask these questions, it'll be helpful to you if you could find something that they're interested in and ask them about that. For example, if the other person tells you that they do a sport or an activity or something, ask them about that. So the last thing to do if you want to have better conversations is to be authentic. So after listening to the other person, asking open-ended questions, now it's time to share a little bit about yourself. So when it's time to share something about yourself, you should make sure you do 3 things. 1 is be authentic. 2 is try to connect with the other person. And 3, at the right time. So the reason you want to be authentic is because people can tell right off the bat if you're being fake or you're lying about something. And it makes the conversation weird. And if you share something in the middle of a conversation, it should at least relate to what you guys are talking about. And lastly, if you share something about yourself, you should make sure it's at the right time. Never interrupt anybody in a conversation. So that was 3 ways to make your conversations better. And thanks for watching.